Peace, Gemini, and welcome aboard Starseed. This is Starship 611, and I am Goddess J, your tour guide through the cosmos of consciousness. Together, we'll explore divine downloads, soul awakenings, and the truth of what the universe needs you to know right now. Buckle up, Buttercup, and let's ascend. Hello, hello, my dears. How are you guys doing today? I have a bit of a download for you today. As I was sitting in meditation, I got a few messages. So Spirit is asking me to deliver a message to the collective today. Yes, the karmics, the negative energies, the lower vibrations, they will face their karma. But Spirit does not want us to rejoice in that. When we sit around waiting for someone else's downfall, even if we say it's justice or karma, what we're actually doing is slipping into vengeance energy. And vengeance is still a lower vibration. It's the same frequency that the karmics operate from. Spirit is saying, don't match their energy. Don't mirror their desperation. Don't let your mission get hijacked by the desire to see someone else fall. Remember how Jesus moved through negative energy. He didn't gloat. He didn't wait to see someone punished. He healed. He loved. He kept his eyes on the mission. Spirit says many of you are doing amazing work. Truly, I get goosebumps. But some have pushed their growth, have paused their growth while waiting for karmic revenge to show up in someone else's life. You've stopped your own healing to watch for someone else's karma. That is not ascension. That is distraction. Your mission is bigger. Your heart is bigger. Your purpose is bigger. Spirit wants you to pull your energy back into yourself and remember, karma will do what karma does, but you must stay aligned with light, with your higher self, with your reason, with the reason you awakened in the first place anyway. Return to your mission. Return to your path. Return to your heart, collective. Doing amazing work, okay? And this isn't, telling anyone that you're on the wrong path. What's happening is that you're being pulled into this energy by the karmics that are not willing to let you go. They don't want you to cut the cord, okay? So I did get an affirmation for you. You can say this affirmation 3 times. You can place your hand over your heart. Sorry about that, collective. So you place your right hand over your heart, and you say, I rise, not react. I choose love, not lack. My mission is light. I stay on my path. 3 times. I rise, not react. I choose love, not lack. My mission is light. I stay on my path. I rise, not react. I choose love, not lack. My mission is light. I stay on my path. Ashe, amen. So mote it be. What's up, my dear collective? Let's see what message we have with this download today. Cord cutting. That's what you got. See, and this is why it's happening. This is why you're feeling the urge. You're knowing that the karma is coming. And it's natural. It's human for us humans to want to see someone pay for what they've done to us, especially when we've done nothing but be good to these people, when we've been a help, when we've been a support, when we've been a support even when we didn't have. It's only natural for you to want to see justice prevailed. It's only natural that because you carry the light, you can feel the jealousy, you can feel the obsession, you can feel the people talking behind your back. This is only natural, okay? And what you're doing is supernatural. That's why you seem so mysterious and, I don't know, like a phenomenon. Like, people don't understand how you do what it is that you do, because you're choosing love over hate, over lack, over everything, over fear, right? At all times, you've liberated yourself. And people feel salty, man. They feel salty, collective. So let's not get pulled into that energy, into their energy. See how high this flame is going? There is protection near you, and they're also working on your throat chakra. Some sort of communication. Stand up. I heard stand up. Let's see here. Thank you for flying, Starship 611. Please keep your hands in your legs inside the spaceship at all times, my loves, as we ascend here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What does Gemini need to know? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Communication, listening, conflict resolution. Somebody wants to resolve a conflict with you. They're hoping that they can pull on your compassion, your lighthearted energy, and your ability to see the good in everything and in everyone. This person knows you're a problem solver, and they expect you to listen. You always have a listening ear. Color yellow is going to help you out a lot, because it's going to make you tap into Oshun energy, who wants to help you with this. Oshun of correspondence. Yeah, it's because you're releasing these people. It's emotional release, healing, renewal. And they're upset. I can't make it up. Okay? And so their anger, you're picking up on it, and you're saying, I want to see these people pay for what they've done to me. You've got to let it go, because you've unlocked, see, freedom. You've unlocked something. You have to seek this liberation. You're too important to the mission, I just heard. You're too important to the mission. All right, let's see. Number 30 could be significant for somebody. March could be significant. Life path 3. Sneaky link. Sneaky link. Doing the stanky leg. The sneaky link doing the stanky leg. This is somebody who's fake. Sneaky as fuck. Knowing who you are, plotting to come back to resolve a conflict with you, because they know that you always have a listening ear. What does that mean? This person's coming in victim mode. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I don't know why I wanted to say Pisces, but Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or this could just be about money, about foundations, about stability. Somebody wanting to work out the terms. They want to negotiate with you now. They may come in begging, like I said. Complete victim mode here. Somebody could be losing sleep, using substances to cope with the situation. I did see legal before, so somebody could be going through some legal situations, legal matters, or divorce or something. Another one for the welcome aboard message for my collective. Reckless love. Did we see this one already? I feel like we may have. Reckless love, sex. That's this person. This person is gonna want to come in. No, they had an affair in the workplace. They wanted it their way. They wanted you to accept it, but you moved on. Yeah, they wanted you to accept this. A selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and egotistic person. A phony trickster illusion who has secret accounts. They're spying on you. I told you, they're plotting. They're plotting to come in because they know they were in the wrong. They had a secret. Reckless love affair in the workplace. This person is wanting to keep this a secret. They do not want this exposed. They don't want this exposed. They're worried. They're worried. And they low-key admire you. The haters always admire. You know, that's where it comes from. You can't have hate if they love their... That's why, collective, you gotta just feel nothing. Just nothing about these people. I don't want no vengeance. I don't want no love. Because if you want vengeance, that means you're still in love with these people that have done you dirty. Because without love, you can't have hate. Unconditional love means I love you, but I love myself enough to know that you're unhealthy for me. And I must push you away. Regardless of anything, your tactics, they cannot work. My deck is in the reverse, so this is concern in the upright. In the navigation panel. Number 33 now. Threes are significant here. 333. Elegua. Roadblock. Somebody tried to block your roads. Wow. Somebody tried to block your roads. They're concerned. Message of, I can't make this up today. Like, yeah, because they've been a false person with you. They did something in this house, or you could be gaining some sort of stability from a community, or you have like a community that supports you. You could have a partner in that house. Somebody's concerned. What's in the, what core? Past or hidden? What's in the fuel tank? Family room. So somebody could be concerned because you could be doing something. This mature woman, you could be doing something in your family room, out of your home. It could be a business, your own business, that you could be getting unexpected income from. This false person could be after it. Sorry guys, that was a phone call. A message. So something could have happened in this family room. I don't know. With the false person. They could have received a message about you getting unexpected income. Maybe because of something that you do in the house. Or something in the court that you're going to get some unexpected income from. What's in the asteroid field? Oof. somebody was like trying to like keep you locked up. Because they were hoping that in the distant horizon, like, they could keep you there, but kind of push you, make you distant. So they could court somebody here, start a love affair. And this mature woman was expecting unexpected income, but she got the message that you're the gift and there's a change in the situation. She's gonna have to go to the courthouse and she's gonna have to work very hard for something, or all her hard work is in vain, or I don't know. What's the quantum trajectory here? Navigation panel pointers in the right place. Oof. Yeah, somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody kind of like got in between a marriage or something. Yeah, they're in bad health. My God, somebody could not make it, guys. It could be the female. Somebody was trying to be the privileged one. They were working on it, distant horizon, pushing you away so they could be the privileged one. And they could be chosen in this courtship. And this child. But yeah, from this official person, they'd see great fortune and get out of poverty. That was their expectation. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, why do you have to plot, scam, and scheme to get what is the collectives? Why not focus on getting your own? Because there's enough for everybody in this freaking world. It's not like, oh yeah, only this group gets this. No, you just gotta do the right fucking thing, though. You can't be a thief. They're hoping that there's a conflict resolution from this, because somebody used sex to manipulate. This masculine is concerned now. Let's see, what's this concern about in the navigation panel? The opposition. They're concerned now about this opposition. They're scared. There goes the distant again. She was really hoping for an ending here. To sever ties, to sever, or not really. Okay, so she was really hoping to push you into the distant. They both wanted to like push you away so they could come back towards you, but you severed the tie. You moved on. Yeah. They got a tarot reading here. These people had no faith. Their prayers didn't land. It didn't work out. They prayed for the wrong thing, bro. Imprisonment twice is no coincidence. Somebody's going to jail. This Ice King. A lot about space and distance, and there could be some traveling or something here. Somebody could, put yourself, how this resonates, but there could be traveling. There could be a water separating you guys, a body of water, or maybe somebody lives near water. But I see some traveling. What's hidden here in this family room? It's this rich guy. You got into some sort of a commitment here. You're about to get into some sort of a commitment. Because this could be past or hidden. And it feels like this is hidden. There's something that you're doing in your family, in your home, or in your living room, or you have like a designated spot or something for something that you do. Now you're either doing this with somebody, or you're in commitment with somebody, and you're both making this work somehow. You could be with somebody here whose money is looking right. This is allowing you to stay in the North Node. Is the high vibes that's going on in your personal life, in your house, in your household. But this is supposed to put, or this is putting somebody in emotional pain, this priest, because he got the message. He saw through the veil. He saw this Jezebel for who she was. And he saw you for who you were, this gift. He's concerned because you're protected now. And you're knowing that this person is obsessed over your abundance. Exposure is really sticking out for me in this reading. Something you already know about something, and they know you know. They know you know. This person's not going to be able to heal from this challenge, this asteroid here. It's a collision. It's a matter of time. They're not going to be able to escape this imprisonment. This person wanted to be your ops. Now they want to come in on sneaky link and shit and try and resolve this conflict with you. After abusing you. They're jealous that this abuse that they put you through is actually going to cause you to get into a economically better position, financially stable here. The false narrative didn't work. It didn't make you cold. It didn't make you this ice queen. But you did create boundaries. Or this ice queen who wanted to, this ice queen who you're distant from, who was doing the talking, the lies, spreading the lies. It didn't work. And your ancestors here, they're seeking justice. They're seeking justice. Something very strong here about courthouse and about today's message about the courthouse and some imprisonment here. Tell me about this thief. Quantum trajectory for this person's starship, because this is definitely not the Starship 611. This person thought that because they had money, they'd be able to pull this shit off. They think that they'll be able to pay you off. This is the conversation that they're having in this. This is their hidden. This is how they're going to try and make their spaceship fly. Is with money. They want to pay you off. Yup. The whole family's a thief. The whole family's going down. The whole family's going down. That's the trajectory. They think that they're going to get away with it because they think they have something hidden here in this family room. Oh, I'm going to offer the collective. I'm going to make them the offer of their dreams. They're not going to be able to say no. The whole family's going down. Bad health, imprisonment. Somebody ain't making it, man. Somebody just clearly ain't making it. It could be this third party who's not the divine feminine. So this Ice King is now, yeah, this Ice King is now aligning his chakras now. He don't want to be a karmic masculine anymore. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a good player. I just crush a lot. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. He thought that he's going to come to you like, I swear, I haven't been unfaithful. I was tricked. She surprised me. I thought she was my soulmate. Oh, okay. I thought you were the karmic feminine. Okay, so collective, they thought you were the karmic feminine, but you changed and moved on here, and now they realized. But you're already on your road, on your path, on your journey to wherever it is that you're headed. This is why Spirit is saying, yep, they getting their karma. I don't want you focusing on it. These people are not healed. Stay out of it. Let their towers fall. We got 2180, 1980. We got 29. Something could have happened in 2021 or 2024. But you got both those numbers as well. Let's get some advice for the collective. Oh, that was quick. Trust in divine detours. Yeah, they're pulling you away from all this madness. That's why they're saying you listen, you've already learned a lot, collective. You've learned a lot to pull away from this energy and call it out and see what it is. You've learned a lot. Now, there's another side to this, is that these people can still energetically bring you down, and it'll disguise itself as, I want to see their karma, or I want to see justice. I need justice done. Trust why you've been pulled away from this. Trust that when you were pulled away and you thought that everything was going to come falling down, crumbling to pieces, when these people, this person, or whatever it is, this job or whatever it was pulled away from you, you realized, oh shit, I could fly because I got God on my side and nothing can touch me. Well, that's the same thing. It's the same energy you want to keep now, because these people are wanting to pull you back in, right? But it's in the disguise of, yeah, you want to see us go down, right? You want to see us get hurt. You want to see, no, you don't, collective. Release it. You don't want to see anything from these people. Not a daggone thing. Now, something's going to be restored. Somebody's got to go to, wow. I wanted to say court, right? Some of you have to go to court, but it was going to come out jail. All right, so some of you got to go to court. And some of you have to do this, but that doesn't mean that you boast on it. It's an opportunity that you're going to have to balance this out, because somebody was creating imbalance in your world. And because you have healed, and because you've gotten into a new energy, you can now get this opportunity to get balance. When you were in lower vibrational energy, you couldn't do that. You couldn't get the balance because you yourself were not there yet. But you are now. So this is a reminder that yes, you have uncovered these people. Yes, you have found out that they were taking from you, that they were using you, that they abused you, that these were the closest people that you had. Yes, you found this out. You also found out that you are a tremendous healer, and you are, oh my God, you're a child, you're a child of God, right? These are amazing revelations. But don't get boastful. Don't get boastful. Because being boastful will lead you into the same karmic loop that you just got yourself out of. Just disconnect from it completely. Overcome any obstacle. And I'm going to leave it at that. That is your reading, collective. If you enjoyed your 30-minute reading, please put 30 in the bottom in the comments, because that's the time that I am seeing now, guys. If this resonated with you at all, if you enjoyed your flight here on Starship 611, you can leave a spaceship, you can leave a heart, a purple heart, anything. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm so glad that you guys trust me enough to give you these wonderful messages from Spirit. And again, I'm so thankful to you, collective. I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next read.